Meet the team. He is a dedicated artisan and pacifist, basing his trade and skills in non-violent training. She is a warrior, carving her way across the world through combat and grace. Together, without being able to trade with or get assistance from any other players, they must attain the rarest skill cape in the game, an untrimmed Slayer cape. The catch? He is forever forbidden from training combat skills, while those combat skills are the only skills that she can train. In this restricted world, is it possible to achieve their goal? Let's find out together. This is 2 Noobs, 1 Cape. Hey, good day, squad. I'm just here in the centerfold of all madness. Got me a new Slayer task, and we're kind of suffering a bit. Not gonna lie. Last episode, we didn't finish our objectives. We gotta get in here, we gotta get some herb seeds, we gotta get some herb levels, we gotta get some herbs, we gotta get some everything. Because we are after amulets of glory. Ooh, I don't wanna drink too early. Drink, catch, come on now. Come on. Yes! The second one! Really doesn't seem like the time to be asking to get spooned, but there are no surprises today. Back onto Wilderness Slayer, back into Puro-Puro. We're not ending this episode until we have Amulets of Glory. But the equation has changed slightly. Last episode, I got the spoon of all spoons, all 3 Revenant weapons within 107 KC. I'm not sure I have enough statistics education to lay out how utterly insane my luck was, but here's an attempt. Suffice to say, we don't deserve to get spooned on anything else for, I guess about 300 years. But we're gonna try anyway. We hit a huge snag last episode that honestly I should have seen coming. This isn't my first herb sack, that requirement's no secret, but now we're stuck with it and we're stuck farming herbs until we can get 58 Herblore and take our herb sack to Fossil Island for the final climb to 83 Hunter. Luckily for us, we figured out that I don't technically need 83 Hunter to start catching dragon implings. I can just boost using hunter potions from 80 Hunter and grab anyone that I see. And since I'm in Puro catching natures for much needed herb seeds, we could in theory spoon ourselves our glories before we even get 83 Hunter, and that would be that. It's unlikely though. Don't talk to me about drop probabilities being independent of one another. We've all played this game. Getting spooned in one place means you're going dry in another. It's not science, it's just pain. Our Slayer's got a different focus too. I ended up prematurely teasing step 2 of our plan last time. Since we didn't get our glories, we're not ready to talk about it yet. But I promise you next time we'll be going through it like a boss. Until then, we've got lovely new bank ornaments to admire, seeing as I don't have any of the levels required to use them. That changes today, or starts to anyway. I was focusing on high strength levels, no longer. I'm back to attack, I'm doubling down on range, I'm inching up magic. We might not have earned these, gosh darn it, but we'll be doing everything we can to use them, I can assure you. Today, we do not rest until we have acquired our Amulets of Glory. Oh, but I just pulled another hard clue off of Magpie. If we can do this step, we can complete a hard clue scroll. Oh, damn. Well, you know what? The one time that I did try to go to the Abyss, I got pretty dang close. So we are gonna keep that. We're on to number 3. Holy shit. Come on now. Oh, drink it. Oh, catch it. Oh, I drank too early. Oh, frick. Oh, and it's moving again. Oh, no, this is bad. Gosh, these things move. Come on. Yes. Yes! Dragon Imp number 3. Good luck. I mean, them are hefty. I spawned in right here, and it was right here, and I just needed to sip and grab, and I did. That's number 4. Oh, that fooled me for a second. Oh, I thought we had it. And that is another stamina. This place is nuts. Is this what we really want for the game here? Just got PK'd. They got absolutely nothing because all I have on me is a dagger. But PK is gonna PK. And again. Died again, but this time I ran out of prayer, so no big deal. Another PK death. They got something like 19 mind runes. And ran out of prayer again. I mean, this task isn't the best, but it does offer me the opportunity to kind of take on an enemy that's already had their hit points knocked down, which is an indirect way of doing the same thing I'm doing with poison. And here's PvP death number some. Remember those days when we thought we had maintained the hardcore status? Hit points level 56 just came and went in quick succession. Well, it wasn't the worst task. Did get PK'd a lot though, and there were so many bots tagging stuff that I didn't get too many drops. So, and for my next trick, that's fine. Here might be a Chaos Ellie death. Oh, the double zeros. Oh, and the 20. Oh. Chaos Ellie gonna Chaos Ellie. What can I say? Oh, you got me that time. Chaos Ellie gonna Chaos Ellie. I mean, the way we're going, next episode, our goal is to get to catch one of these things, you know? I'm on it. 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 Oh, I'm still on it. Jiminy Cricket. Here we go. Oh. Sippy sip. Go, go. Oh, sippy sip too early. And you're gonna dark lure it, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, it's resisting. Ugh. Miss. Yes. Oh, it's mine. Oh, I'm gonna get there first. Oh, I'm not. Oh, snap. Alright, I did switch to lower level wilderness to finish this task. I was getting hit by Chaos Ellie out there. At this point, my strength level is so high, they have too low of hit points to actually even get poisoned. I kill them too fast these days, so. Anku in the Wilderness Slayer Cave. I've inadvertently stacked them up in sort of a burst pile, so if I let my prayer drop, which is wont to happen, I'm pretty much gonna get stacked out instantly. This is the second of back-to-back Laren's keys, not bad. Dude, I just keep getting Hespori seeds, man. They're teasing me. How about it? I just pulled a redwood tree seed from a seed pack. Okay. 52 Herblore, inching up. Task complete. Good task, very timely. That's another 125 Slayer points. That number is shooting up, and we're probably pretty shortly gonna run out of things to spend it on. Cristelia says, and here's our rule. Funny I should just mention that we're not gonna spend any of these points. We've done Ents once, we don't have to do it again. We can block it. And so we do. Ents are now our block task. Ooh, doggy. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm kind of going into this one a little bare bones. This one might just be a little, ugly. Is that PK already? You must be just running for wines. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill. Combat task for killing my first fire giant. Not that it's very much of an achievement. Yeah, this task is pretty gosh darn awful. Not sure there's much I can do about it. Ents wasn't even as bad as this. 53 Herblore. This is big. I know I mentioned that we unlocked Avanto a couple of levels ago, but now we've really unlocked Avanto because we can efficiently make hunter potions, and I have a huge stack of those. I'm actually gonna have to go and get more secondaries from Kebits. God, I keep missing these Herblore levels, but here's 54. We're really closing on 55 now that we moved to Avanto. I did just run out of teeth, so I'm gonna go do a farm run, and we'll assess if we need to go out hunting before we move on to Quarm. Farm run finished. I picked up enough Irrit on that run that I should be able to get to 55. Here's 55. I can move over to Quarms now for super strengths. We're gonna do that and see how far we can get. That was the last of the Quarms. We didn't quite make it to 56, so it looks like we are going up to hunt Kebits. This task is awful, but because I do not have my looting bag on me, I can actually use this fire giant to death bank. He'll kill me, I'll respawn on Lumbridge, but I can just run over to death, get all my stuff back, and we're good to go. That is 62 Slayer, and this task absolutely sucks, my god. Pretty quick here, we're gonna pick up 49 attack. Combat level 65 as well. And that does not change the fact that this Slayer task absolutely fucking sucks. Good god, that task was so bad that I might just block that instead and unlock Ents again. There is no world in which that task is good to do. I'm so over these tasks now, man. Well, you know, dare I say it, I still need an Avarice. So for this here Revenant task of ours, we are gonna do something a little risky. If we ever have any hope of using those Revenant weapons that we absolutely spooned last time, we're gonna need to collect some ether. Doing so at Revenant Imps and Revenant Goblins is not gonna cut it anymore. So, I need to try to remember the correct tiles to mark for this. And then we're gonna have a hand at safe spotting the Nighty Boys. So I have my Ethereum Bracelet with just a little bit of ether. That is a risk to bring along. As is my DPS, which I thought would be a lot better than it currently is. God damn, we might not be able to do this actually. And I'm at high risk here. Like PKers roll through here all the time. Oh, I don't know if he was coming or not. I'm gonna log back in a couple minutes. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. We're fine, dude. Hasn't even moved. My bolts are still there. We're fine. Pretty sure he couldn't attack me, otherwise I'd already be dead. Okay, so that's entirely unfeasible as a long-term thing, but I did get lucky and got spooned an Ethereum bracelet there, so we're gonna head back to Ferox and we're gonna go probably head back on to the Goblins and Imps. Until we can get a level 30 Wilderness Teleport, we're likely just gonna be staying with Imps and Goblins, unfortunately. If this boy comes, I gotta go! Oh, we got our first fight. Actually, in theory, this should be a pretty easy escape. Alright, to see you, brother. I think we're just gonna run for the ditch, to be fully honest with you. Oh, I don't have any run energy. He gave up. Huh, that's a little pitiful from everyone involved. In a lot of ways, that last excursion down here kind of traumatized me, because now I'm just scared to death that I'm gonna see like a purple beam or something off of these. Which, to be clear, would be great, but when am I gonna start going dry? Very shortly into this kill, I should find myself all of a sudden with 50 attack. Do we have a bot off going on over here? He's Mike. And I am at 51 attack. Task complete. Gained a little too much experience that time on the hit points. Even weirder though, I didn't die. I haven't died a single time in the Revenant caves yet. That's strange. Don't be fire giants. Good deal. God damn it, people. Clean up after yourselves. Ah. I need magic levels, you know. But I can't bring myself to splash. Plus, you know, the more powerful my spells are, the more damage I'm doing, the less Slayer experience. You know how this goes. So I just brought Windstrike, and we're just gonna try to inch up ever so slowly. Mind runes are cheap. We're gonna see how many magic levels we can get, just kind of chipping away at these boys. Now 56. Hey, 67 farming. Oh boy. We're gonna be competing for this one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Grab it, got it, let's go! Time to open a dragon. And he snared it. Oh, that could be good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Ah. I'll be honest with you, I didn't see it coming at all, but I just got 57 hit points, which brought along with it a combat level. 56 range has arrived. With this cast, we have 51 magic. No pop-up, unfortunately. Here we are. End of the Anku's task. What's on the menu, Castilia? Yeah. Actually, you know what? This task really isn't bad. I risk absolutely nothing. As long as the world isn't completely overrun by bots, I can usually find druids that are knocked down already by the pirates. So I can just chip them away for the last bit of damage and get full Slayer experience. Is this the best task? Not at all. Is it something to complain about compared to like fire giants? No, I'll take it. Actually, another good thing about this is that when I'm trying to get a kill, it really doesn't matter if I die at the end. So I can just tank a death and run right back. Death's got my stuff, so I don't gotta worry about any of that. 57 Herblore, we're getting real close now. Got it on the first try, let's go! We open a dragon impling. Dragon stones. That's not what we're after. Guess what? We made it. We can use the herb sack. You know, this was actually a really good use of time. Really gave me a lot of time to reflect as well on some of the other grinds that we need to get done and plot some of those out. It's still a lot better than 58 fletching. Oh my god. Give me my herb sack, please. Thank you. The other good thing about getting 58 Herblore is that the herbs that you get from Herblore, once you capture it, they actually scale with your Herblore level. Meaning that because I took the time to get 58 Herblore before starting this, I'm actually going to get better herbs as a result. Now, catching Herblore obviously involves running all over Fossil Island. Normally, doing this in tandem with staminas is a good idea, but for reasons that will be left as an exercise to the reader, I don't have access to staminas on these accounts. So I'm packing up a ton of energies and seeing how that does. The task is complete. You know, this place is pretty awful. Wish they'd kind of just undo that whole thing. Okay. This is literally my second Jekyll of the day. As soon as I say I don't have staminas, they're in abundance. My goodness. 63 Slayer. Man, I just love when they form this formation. Oh, symmetrical. It's beautiful. I just got double dragon fired by green dragons on my way to Hellhounds. Hellhounds task complete. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Herblore 67. Hunter level 81. I pulled up an ancient Zygamite by accident. No! So we will fix that. You know what time it is. Pacha! Oh, that's pretty good actually. I think we can even do that. It is my style to juggle, thus. Picking up that magic level that I just missed out on last Hellhound's task. You see this rat right here? When that rat moves along the ground like that, it looks like a projectile. And when it moves right in this line, my heart skips a beat. Every time. Do you see it? It's another Ring of Wealth scroll. That's like my fourth. I want a magic shortbow scroll. It's the same rate. Stop giving me this cheap shit. Close. We are getting very, very close. I don't know what it is, man. You'd think that running across a predefined path, which is plotted out for me on a remote island and clicking on random foliage would just kind of be meh, but I just love hunting Herblore. I don't know, it's very therapeutical. Task complete. Great task. That's also a good task, and I had just thought about extending that one too. You know what? Anku, boom. Extend. Dust Devils can't do it yet, but yes. Abbey Demons, yes sir. Ask and you shall receive. There it is. Yes, man. Look at it. Oh, it's so good. We don't have a magic shortbow. We don't have any means to make a magic shortbow. Who cares, bruv? We did the hard part. We beat the RNG. Set aside that I was probably like 3 times dry for that. We overcame. We got it done. You will not believe it. I just pulled my 4th Ring of Wealth scroll. This right here, Herblore 294. Gives us 83 Hunter. We can now catch dragon implings. We are back in the Puro of Puros. And aside from clue juggling, we're basically now here until we get an Amulet of Glory. Oh, come on now. No, oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, I got it. He flubbed it. Oh, I got it. Nobody's here. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay there, buddy. Buddy. Somebody's gonna log in like that. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, another dragon impling. Yeah. Guess what's happening today? The Araxor pull is running. Yes, sure, yeah, sure, fine, yes sir, why not? Okay, vote. Nice. Boom! Good task. Had a bit of a shit end to it, but I don't want to talk about it. Straight back into the caves. It came, it went, that's 57 range. Ah, we just pulled it! Nice! Duh! First dragon of the day. 2 dragon implings that inventory. Boom bam, 1, 2. Ah, magic seeds, man! I got it in my sights, oh no. Come here. Yes, yes, yes! In the nick of time. And we get... Another task bites the dust. Pretty whatever task. So whatever that I just did straight up at the boneyard. Alright. This is Dragon Impling number 11 for another magic seed. More summer pies. Number 12. Number 13. I ran out of impling jars because I got all these implings stacked up for a grand opening party. We're going to do that really quick. Not too bad. The highlights of that being that we got 2 more clues that we can do. We're dancing with somebody. We are probably gonna die. I have no plan on how to survive this. Oh, that was fast. We are, if this is even possible, reducing our risk. I was here for 6 seconds, and a dude thanked me and then crashed me. The same guy came back to get me again. I might be done for this for the night. 14. Number 15. We just passed 55 attack and 68 combat. I have nothing good to say about this task. Fuck. We are low on jewelry. We're low on slaughters. We're low on expeditious. We gotta get some gems. Alright, this ain't much. I think we're gonna call it here. This should set us up for a while in terms of jewelry. Rightio. I mean, this task just has no redeeming qualities. I mean, at least fire giants have some utility. Actually, that's not true. Jagex, can we please remove some arbitrary quest requirements? Mama 807 need block slots. I really need a good task. That's a fine task. Quick and easy. We'll just do this one with mage really quick and try to pick up a little bit of experience. What could be simpler? Yeah! Well, it's been a good episode, but I'm gonna end it right here on Dragon Impling 16. I meant 17, of course. Yeah, man. This Dragon Impling right here puts us at 18. And because we cannot obtain Dragon Javelin heads without finishing Monkey Madness 2, this means that this one puts us on rate. Well, that is pretty nice anyway. On this cast, 54 magic, first one of those in a while. And with this kill here, that brings us on to 65 Slayer, which unlocks Dust Devils, a monster which we have access to, and it's actually one of my favorite Slayer tasks. 19, 20. Had too many implings again, so I was opening all of them, and I've just pulled 3 doable hard clues. I have 11 hard clues on the ground. I wanna do them so bad. I just want an amulet of glory first. You didn't see any of it, but still a great task. My goodness. And straight back into the caves we go. We love it. It's our least favorite skill, but there's hit points level 60. Another task completed. A little lower experience that time, but still, great task. Right back in, love to see it. First one of these in a long while. That's a magic level 55. Blimey, I only just realized, is that high level alchemy unlocked? It sure is, how about that? Not that I'm ever gonna use that. Maybe at the Founder's Room, but why would I, you know, when I can just get it from the Rogue's Den anyway. 58 defense. Dragon Impling 21. Damn. Ah, it got me again. 22. Hey, well, I mean, 23. Whoop-whoo, looky there, I've been waiting for that one. The double trooper parchment, I've got plans for that. Still brilliant. Next, we wanted Dust Devils, we got Black Demons, and that is actually a hefty amount of something that I don't know that we want. I don't have the clearest picture in the world about how I want to do these things. Yep, I can already tell something's gonna have to change here. I grab aggro on you 3. Do you follow it all the way over here? Looks like no. Okay. You again. How about down here? No. And nobody goes down to that little corner down there. Why do you build areas like this, man? It doesn't make any freaking sense. How about up here? Okay, here's our golden spot. Go over. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we're good. All right. Okay, he's poisoned. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, don't do that, though. Oh, and now we're not boxed. Son of a... Oh, I lost somebody. God. It's so finicky, man. Just to be clear, I'm like 5 kills into this task. How much do I want the Wilderness Slayer cave drops at this point? I have tons of tertiaries that I'm not even really using. I have my Trover's Parchment. I have all of that. I'm not even sure that I need anything. It might even be better for me just to go and take out the ones in the Edgefield dungeon. I'm gonna give that a go and see how that goes. 24, 25, 26. This never works out, but just because it's on camera. Ooh, well, shut my mouth. Let's do this. Clue, garbage. Yeah, so after getting bopped so hard by a guy that logged in under me, I'm back at the Slayer caves. We're just gonna tough it out here. We will get some levels though, starting with 57 attack. 27, 28, 29, 30. I mean, we just gotta think about it as paying back some of that Revenant RNG, right? Hey, yet another attack level, 58, 31, 32, 33, 34! Caught me entirely by surprise, but we just picked up a prayer level, that's 50. That's the first prayer level we've gained in I don't even know how long. It's been ages. pretty quick here. We are gonna fetch ourselves 66 Slayer. 35, 36, 37. And my friends, those two things just crossed off the only two things on the drop table that I did not have besides the Amulets of Glory. The Amulets of Glory are the last thing. 38, 39, 40. Alright, I've figured out the strategy here. You have to pick a spread of worlds, and it can't be too large. This is really what I should have been doing the whole time. That guy just caught a magpie, that helps me a lot. You want a small spread of worlds that you're just constantly hopping between. I'm hopping between these bottom 6 worlds, and I don't have anything near me. Doesn't matter. Just hop. Wait a couple seconds to see if it comes near, and then hop. And we're just going to do that constantly between these worlds. When we do that, we are just constantly resetting the timers on the high-level impling spawns, which means that 2 minutes later, 2 minutes after I catch these, they will respawn, possibly as dragon implings. I had one left to do, so I just came to Edgeville to get it done. This task was not good. Not really something that gets the heart excited, you know? But this, on the other hand, no way, I just picked up 2 more Trover's parchments. They dropped in price 20k since the other day. You know what, I also just realized that I hit 61 hit points and I wasn't paying attention, but that also gave me level 70 combat. 41, 42, 43, 44. Haven't seen one of these in a while. That's a range level, 58. And not 2 minutes later, that's a magic level 2, 56. 45. Oh, correction. That was the last item that I didn't have, except for the Amulets of Glory. 46. 47. An elite clue. No, we can't do that. Nah, dog. Nice. 48. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yep. Oh, thank fuck. Take this shit and throw it on the floor. Oh, I just destroy it instead. The regular butterfly net? I do. Okay, take this shit and throw it on the floor. And jump the fuck all over it. Alright, great. We are fucking done. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Alright. That's great. That's good. What do I even do with myself now, man? Right quickity split. Pass one of those right on over to the Slayer. Alright. And I'm gonna keep 2 for myself. Put it on the skiller. Put one on the Slayer. Oh, gorgeous. Lovely, darling, lovely. 2 episodes. Literally like a month and a half. We finally got it. We finally got it! And at long last, our objective of acquiring an Amulet of Glory is completed. But before we end the episode, I want to do a couple of things. The first of which is actually doing these hard clue scrolls that I have lying all over the ground. And we're going to start with the hardest one. Now, based on how this went the last time I tried to do this, this might not end up being much fun, and it's even worse actually, because I'm in a high-risk world. I've got my tools, I've got wine, I've got bread. I mean, if we die, we just get our stuff from death and go again. Here we go! What's that? Yeah, squeeze through there, Yes, yes! If I fail this, I'm probably dead. Oh, we made it! Easy peasy. There you go. 1 hard clue step done. You know, actually, can I do the next step? No, I can't. That's okay. That's why we stacked up 11. Back to our doing. We'll recharge our 1 prayer point for good measure. And then just rinse and repeat. Step completed. Can I do this one? No. Step. Hey, that one I can do. Now see, if I had talked to Azayak before going to Puro-Puro for Dragon Implings, maybe I wouldn't have gotten so dang unlucky. It's at least a 5-step clue, and I can't do this one, unfortunately. Old school RuneScape, where death becomes a means of transportation. Step 5, and that's a casket! A hard clue casket! And we still have 7 hard clues on the floor. We can do another one. And a 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, and a casket. So unfortunately, the situation is such that we are left with only 4 hard clues in the ground, which, while likely, is not enough to send another one. However, I have a buck ton of implings sitting in the bank, and they're just gonna rot there in the bank unless I open them. So I think I'm just gonna open them until we get enough doable hard clues to do another one. Just pull the hard clue on the 3rd nature, but I can't do it. Pretty incredible RNG actually. 500 natures, and I only pulled 1 hard clue that I can't do. In fact, it's making me so nervous that, yeah, I can pick this one up, so I'm not holding on to one, but it's kind of wild. It's the curse of the Revenant. It's upon us. Something can't be right here. I've just gone through 200 magpies after 500 natures, and I haven't gotten a single hard clue. Collectively, I'm like 10 times dry for... Oh! Okay, they do exist. And I can even do it. Alright, well, small victories. It's only 5 steps, though. I mean, I guess I still got 69 natures. I mean, wow. That is some kind of RNG. I got nothing from ninjas. Okay, silver lining. We did pull a 5th, so the pile's at 5 strong, and 1 more means that we can send another one. For now, let's not worry about that. Let's grab the 2 caskets we do have. We've got our noobs here together. Oh, the anticipation's killing me. We worked so hard for these. Yeah. And number 2. Dog. I guess we need to have 700,000 subscribers to pull Black D hide on the first casket. As in most things we seem to do, that didn't really pay off for us. But the real clue scroll was the friends we made along the way. Right. Okay, now the second thing that I want to do is get rid of these Laren's keys. I got 33 of them. A huge stack right there. And we're going to use them all. I think we're getting PK'd. There we go. We got there in the end. Oh, my bones, which I can't pick up. Bro, what an ambush! My God! Oh, man. Oh, God. Double kill! Ugh. I mean, I'm fine going the arty way. It just takes me forever to get over here on the 807. Man, there's actually people PKing out here? Damn, man. Bro, I feel like this is so risky right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We are going to prepare ourselves to tank test for days, which is not my forte. And we're going to try to do this nice and easy. 10 keys at a time. 11 keys at a time to make it an even 3 trips. I have never actually seen anybody PKing at Laren's big chest. But there is a first time for everything. Okay, let's get it done. Quick, like. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get home now. Successful first trip. Kind of panic logged there just from somebody in the agility course. Ooh, I don't want to risk it though. I don't want to risk scouts. Damn, every time Darren pops out of the ether on the edge there, it freaks the hell out of me. And swordfish. You know what? For 33 keys, no Dagon high, I can't really complain though. As long as we can get back safe. Yeah! 33 keys, tons of loot, man. Okay, now the last thing I want to do is empty this loot tab and make some money. Absolute clearance sale. Everything must go. And when I say everything, I mean frickin' everything that I'm never gonna use. And then we just go through and frickin' sell one each. How about that? Then we hop a world for good measure, and we will just rinse and repeat. Some of you will be telling me I can sell the amulets on Karamja for higher amounts of money. Kindly cease speaking. Woo! Look at that cash stack. That's actually gonna be enough for us right there. We didn't need as much as we eventually got, but it's nice to have the extra. Just made over just 5 mil, had some extra amulets, we're gonna hold on to those, so we have to pass these right on over, these sweet, sweet Gielinor pieces, to a Slayer who's really tired of having to walk back from Lumbridge every time they die to a PKer. So if I just pony up a little bit to Ferox. It's pricey, it's costly, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Our respawn point is now our new home, the Ferox Enclave. And that at last, my friends, is just about where I'm gonna call it a day. Actually, just one more thing. I am gonna run in here and get my next Slayer tag. So everything went to plan, right? No. Time and time again, we learned that the best laid plans of mice and men get thwarted as soon as RNG enters the picture. Next time, I think we'll take a break from RNG for a while. At least kind of. Until then, I've got a new amulet to rock, a ton of levels to get, and hunters by the dozens to evade. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you out there.